What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. On the video today I want to talk about the PowerStop drilled and slotted ceramic brake pads and rotors that I had installed on my 2016 Ford Explorer Sport and how well they work. Alright, so I want to talk to you about the brakes. Since I've owned the vehicle, the brakes are really the only thing I've had to replace so far that as a maintenance wear and tear kind of item. Nothing has broken in 60,000 miles. Like I said in previous videos, I got hit in a parking lot while I was at work. So that's like body damage and stuff like that, and you know, the top speed runs, the 0 to 60, all the racing I do, the different, I've taken corners at 80, 90 miles an hour that people can't even get over 50 on. This vehicle has performed flawlessly. I'm really amazed at how well this vehicle has held up as far as maintenance and longevity. I have no complaints at all about the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. The brakes themselves. Now, as an upgrade from the XLT to the Sport, you do get upgraded brakes. The brakes that came on this vehicle are nothing short of spectacular. If you watch the Oktoberfest call-out video of us leaving the call-out, we talked about a little back and forth a Tesla Model X and I did at 150 plus miles an hour, and there was people on that exchange that pulled out in front of me doing 70, 80 mile an hour, so I've had to slam on my brakes. And you can feel them heat up. You can smell them getting warm, you can feel but the stock brakes actually held up very well. I've never had warped rotors. I've never had brake fade. If you didn't know, warped rotors means that your rotors are not parallel. They're not straight, so that when you step on the pedal you feel vibration because they got changed while they were heating up. I've never had that. I've also never had brake fade, which is a reduction in brake pressure or feel because of the temperature. So the stock brakes and rotors that come on the Explorer Sport as an upgrade from the XLT are great. Now, 60,000 miles, they wore out. It's just something that I needed. And when I upgraded, when I needed to change my brakes, I went to a PowerStop drilled, slotted, zinc coated, and ceramic pads as an upgrade. These brakes, since I've had them on for about 1,000 miles, a little over 1,000 miles. I cannot complain at all. These brakes have performed flawlessly without mistake. Whether it be rain, whether it be dry, whether it be heat, from constant braking on the highway, etc. These brakes have given me more than stock braking power. I can really feel the difference. I really feel like I have a lot more braking power. My vehicle handles a lot better when you are making quick maneuvers because of the brakes. People pull out in front of you. You never feel like you're not in control. The brakes provide a lot of comfort and safety. So I really can't say nothing bad about these brakes. So I'm going to include the link in the description below. I'm going to promote their product because they do produce a great product. I know some people that also have these brakes on their trucks and they love them. There's no noise. There was never any noise. I've never had a squeal, never had any sort of chatter. The brake dust, they promote that there's little to no brake dust, and I would have to say that's accurate because I've noticed a drastic reduction in brake dust, and it's It's literally minuscule. You're never going to get rid of brake dust completely, because that's how brakes work. It's a glue type material, and it either uses a combination of metals or ceramic to make the brake pad. And as you use them, they're just going to wear down, and you're going to get dust eventually. But so far, I've noticed little to no brake dust in over 1,000 miles of using them. So I really have no complaints on that end. And price-wise, I expected to pay for upgraded rotors and brakes a lot more money, and I paid just over $400 for rotors and pads. And I'm considering doing the brake caliper upgrade, just because they provide a bargain on their website for it. But yeah, if I stick with the stock calipers, I'm going to be more than happy with the performance of my brakes. So that's it in a nutshell, guys. A 1,000-mile review of my brakes and rotors. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you next time.